All right, so we're here at Letterbed on Notre Dame. We're picking up some t-shirts. I'm using these guys for the first time and refer to them as one of the best printers in the city. And here we are today. We finally got some t-shirts that we're going to release in about a couple days, maybe in a week. Drpt started in 2012 between 3 friends. We were all trying to find something to do pretty much during college, maybe a bit after. We were in my basement, literally just hanging out and wanting to do something from the ground up, like something that we could call our own. 2 of my close friends have art backgrounds and design backgrounds, so why not fashion? So we're shooting here at Mount Montreal Lookout in Chalet. Get some good lighting, a bit cloudy. Right now it's raining like trash. So we gotta change location, continue to shoot, and yeah, we'll see, play by ear, take it from there. Hardest part from starting a clothing company from the ground up is pretty much coming up with a theme and message for the brand. I didn't want to be the typical brand to make something and be like, here, wear it. I wanted to have value behind it, a message, something that people can relate to. Pretty much like a story, right? This is me, this is who I am, and this is what I've made.
My name's Nitin Sharma. I work with Ian on Drpt as co-everything, co-design, co-web development, co-financier, everything. I love the name, first off, Dropout, and more importantly, I loved how it didn't mean to drop out or to give up or to not listen to your parents or to your teachers. Don't rely on parents and teachers, but really to look at your environment and drop out of what you're not happy with.
There was a brand called Evidence out of Lachine, right? And it was a graffiti-based brand. I remember seeing them back in high school, and this guy had it. I was like, what's Evidence? That's cool. And yeah, they're pretty much like, I guess, initialized or even planted that seed in my mind to start a brand, because they came out of nowhere by like young guys like me, right? But no, that always inspired me because, again, it's a brand from the city and not from elsewhere like the States. So I would say Evidence was pretty much like a brand that I look up to, as well as other brands, obviously, like Nike, big apparel brands like that. But little brands like around here, yeah, they're always like one of my favorites to like follow and look after for.
What mistakes did you make in the beginning that you wish
you know what? We spent a lot of money for no reason. I think that was one of the biggest mistakes.
Yeah.
Every time money would come in, we would spend it right away either on weed. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But I mean, it would go to the wrong places, right? So instead of reinvesting it into the business, we would spend money on other things that would not, help out the clothing line.
Why Drpt? Because it's a brand, an urban apparel brand, but they're very centric on 90s nostalgia, and I really, really like that. That's part of, I guess, part of the reasons why I was really drawn into the brand, honestly.
My proudest contribution has been our donation to the Lace It Up Foundation. It's a charity that really focuses on getting young girls active and partaking in sports that maybe they wouldn't otherwise, run by a CFL, NFL football player. We sponsored it, we made the t-shirts and all the branding and gave it to everyone there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that didn't believe in my dream and, didn't think I could do it. Like, I told myself, like, I gotta prove these people wrong. I got rejected from CGIP saying like, oh, my grades aren't good enough to be in communications and so and so. Yeah, my average was like 70 something, I don't know what. And they wanted like a 75 and up, like, B plus, A, whatever. But yeah, no, I told them like, why am I being judged by like a number? I can show you I can work hard. And I learned how to do Illustrator myself, started my own business with hardly any money. So there you go. Now they look at me and they're like, oh, hey, congrats.
What advice would you give someone who's starting their own business in Canada?
One advice I give someone starting their own business in Canada is pretty much stay persistent, motivated, and have that passion there. Don't do it for the money. Do it for the right reasons. A lot of people give up after maybe a few weeks, a few months of having a few roadblocks and like bumps in the road and just stop. stay persistent. You never know what this business or even what your idea can bring you. Like, even though one door closes, again, like another one will open up. Corny as it may sound, but it's true. So